What if I told you that you could get fully booked on Instagram without running ads, without burnout, and by working just 4 hours a week? Because that's exactly what my clients are doing, even with small followings, and I'm going to show you exactly how. But more importantly, I want to show you what's actually possible when you finally stop guessing and start using a real system. These are the exact steps my clients are using right now to fill their calendars, attract dream clients, and grow past 3K to 10K months, even with a small following. Who is this not for? If you are a total beginner still figuring out what you want to offer, if you are a beauty pro who just wants someone to post for you and you are not willing to learn, if you are chasing a magic fix or overnight success instead of building something sustainable, if you only care about going viral and obsess over likes, not real clients and income, and if you are not open to coaching, feedback, or adjusting your strategy when it's not working, that's definitely not for you. This is for you if you are a beauty professional like hairstylist, nail artist, face massage therapist, skin therapist, massage therapist, you name it, who already has some clients but you are not consistently booked. Maybe you are doing everything right on Instagram, like you are posting reels, showing your work, transformations, using hashtags, you are coming up with nice captions or using ChatGPT to help you build some content for you, and you are still not seeing new bookings and your income is decreasing. This is for you. This is also for you if you are tired of getting likes but no messages. How can I book with you? Tired of ghost followers who watch your stories and reels but never ask about your treatment. You are tired of working late hours and, most importantly, working after work on your content, spending evenings scrolling your feed trying to find ideas for your page instead of enjoying the time with your family or just, enjoying free time for yourself. This is for you if you know your work is good, you know your value, you just need the right people to see your work, trust you, and book with you. Let me quickly show you some results of my students, like for example Fran from Australia, who is a face massage specialist, and she got 22 clients while working just 3 days a week in the first month of coaching. As you can see, here are the screenshots of WhatsApp messages I'm getting from her, and with the right content we posted the first month, she got 22 clients. All the bookings came from the content she shared and with the right messaging and direct message scripts to basically convert leads to clients. Next one is Beata. She is a massage therapist, body massage and face massage. Her Instagram profile grew to 24,000 followers in just 3 months and started attracting local clients. I believe we started with 500 followers, but in 2 years she raised her prices 3 times, moved into a new apartment, started traveling, and finally began enjoying the life she dreamed of. Next one, we have Mariola from MV Studio. As you can see, the screenshot of messages she is getting, she became the brand, the face of the brand. So people are basically coming across the country just to have their hair done by Mariola. She's right now a well-known hairdresser in Norway. She built a waitlist and hired a team of hairdressers, and right now she's, thriving business in Norway. Next one is Dominika, a face massage trainer based in London. We use her Instagram presence to expand internationally, so not only teaching, locally in London, but she started offering her trainings in Paris, Los Angeles, Sydney, and Texas. She also launched her own online course and grew her account to 12,000 followers. These are the messages she's getting in her direct messages. People are genuinely willing to, travel across the globe to just have the training with her. Last one is Magdalena. She's based in Spain. She has her beauty studio in Spain. She's an injector and aesthetic medicine practitioner, but also what is important here, she's traveling across Europe to offer her treatments in 4 different countries. So with the right messages, with right content and targeting local clients, we are able to have bookings for her in, I believe, Norway, Luxembourg, France, and Switzerland, and Poland. As you can see, with the right strategy, you are able to target different locations and attract local clients. Before we start, I would like to quickly reintroduce myself. My name is Paulina, and probably you know me from Instagram. But before I started my career in social media, I actually in 2014 graduated law school, and shortly after left the country to have a training in Italy in Polish embassy. But that was the period of my life when I actually realized that law is not probably my career path I would like to follow. When I returned to Poland in 2015, I met my husband and I actually tried to find a job. But this was very draining experience and everything was very poorly paid. So I started to work as a waitress in the sushi restaurant, which actually, from the time perspective, I treat as very valuable experience, which gave me a lot of skills in building relationships and customer service. Maybe my mom was not very happy about this experience in my life. It was a valuable lesson for me and for the future. 2017, I started my first corporate job, my first international experience, and in 2018, we moved together with my husband to London, where I actually started to work as an M&A consultant. So I was traveling a lot across Europe, having nice projects, but everything was really draining. People were very demanding and there was a lot of work. Feeling that you are doing something without a purpose. People are never happy. You are not in the right place. Before the COVID happened, I started to design a few things on Canva and start posting a few things on Facebook for one company as a freelancer. 2021, I had my daughter, decided to move from London to Paris to be closer to my husband's family. And this break, a 6 months break, gave me the idea that I don't really want to go back to my previous corporate position. I've decided to set up my own company and try my best to grow it. Which actually happened because right now I'm running an agency, a social media agency, helping beauty professionals grow their presence on Instagram. On the right hand side, you have me from 2024, where I finally, enjoyed traveling for myself, working a lot as well. But it's when shift came and I started to develop my coaching program for beauty professionals. Over the past 5 years, I worked only with beauty professionals, so I can truly say what is working and what is not working in this sector. Later in this video, I will show you how to exactly make this shift for you, what's gonna work in your content in the future. Problem we are currently facing on Instagram. The problem is that the old strategies just don't work anymore. Maybe you've been trying to post the same things as 1 or 2 years ago, but the truth is we need to really adjust our strategies to what is working right now. So let's cover quickly what is not working. Before and after pictures alone will not make people book with you. Maybe it will help, but just posting transformations will not make this big shift for you. The right thing to do is to post in the right moment, the right content with the right messaging, not just posting for posting. Generating Canva tips or quotes. I see so many of you still posting the same Canva template, the same skincare tips, sharing quotes or memes on your stories, thinking that this will actually help clients come and book with you. I can tell you it will not. In ChatGPT captions, here is another problem with all the AI tools we have right now, which are supposed to help us build this credibility and trust. This is actually, when not used properly, making your clients going away from you. And this will not convert your followers into clients. Follower count obsession. So we are in 2025 and really you should not care that much about the follower count. You can have 100, but real followers and real people from your local audience who are ready to book with you and they are within your near neighborhood. We can really tell, especially me, when someone bought followers. It's really obvious. So please don't buy it, because first you can get your account deleted, and second, it's really obvious when you have about followers. Discount-driven offers. You should really stop offering only discounts, thinking that this will actually attract clients, because that's actually the opposite effect. Waiting for referrals. Referrals, I obviously love them because there is nothing better than word of mouth. People are genuinely happy to do that. But waiting for just referrals and waiting for this magic moment to happen will not make your business thriving. Trying to please everyone. So, let's don't try to be for everyone. You are not a tomato soup, like we say in Poland, that everyone has to like you. You should be very selective and you should be very clear in your messaging with whom you want to speak. So be very clear about that and aim for the premium client who wants to book with you, because of your expertise, and because they trust that you will be the only one who can deliver the results they want. Relying on aesthetic grid only. We know these perfectly curated Instagram grids taken from Pinterest. This was very 2023 and it was beautiful. I liked it by myself, but this is not what is selling right now on Instagram. Two more things which are not listed here. The first one is the paid ads. Many of you are relying on paid ads, but they are getting way more expensive than they used to be and not as effective, unfortunately. So we want to create content that is organically visible and effective, and you don't have to rely on ads. Second thing, the market is very saturated right now, so we want to stand out of the crowd because you have so many competition right now on the market, as you probably know. So we need to really adjust your content, your voice, and your values to your specific niche. So here comes the solution we would like to do. We would like to create one simple offer, nicely package it with magnetic content, and know basically how to sell it. It's how I came up with the fully booked blueprint with 5 simple values, which is profit, passion, impact, simplicity, and freedom. What it exactly means. Profit means like 90% profit margins without ads or discounts. Passion, fall back in love with your business. No more burnouts, no more stressing out about, booking clients or people who are draining your energy. Just working with these dream soulmate clients that will book with you, they will return, and they will refer your services to their friends. Impact, change lives with your treatment. So it's not only about the treatment itself, but how you will actually change your client's life, and it's all about impact, I would say. Simplicity. Instead of offering 1,000 treatments, okay, maybe not 1,000, but 15 treatments, let's focus on 5 core treatments or even 2 core treatments, which brings you most of the profit margins, and just focus on this one. Get better clients results, fewer treatments, and higher profit. It's how you make your business actually increasing and making more money. Freedom. What we would like you to do is to work 3-4 days with a fully booked calendar, so you can have time for your family, for your friends, to read a book, to go on holidays, and to save money for something you've been dreaming about for a long time. We can achieve all of this with the magnetic content method, which is inside my fully booked blueprint. I've now worked with over 60 beauty professionals, achieved more than 12 million views combined, and helped them fill their calendars, many of them after investing their last money into my agency or coaching, which was pretty scary at that time. But right now, I'm so happy that it worked for all those beauty professionals. It changed their lives, they stopped chasing clients, they raised their prices, they could finally afford more for themselves and their kids, and finally take time off without feeling this guilt inside you. And now I teach this exact method inside the fully booked blueprint. For the last 5 years, I've been running a social media agency for beauty professionals. We've got amazing results, millions of views, fully booked calendars, and real business growth. But over time, really, I noticed something, like no matter how polished the content was, there was always some kind of limitation to that. What was missing was this personal touch. Magic only happens when you, the face of your business, show up with clarity, confidence, and your true message. In 2024, everything has changed when I started to coach a few beauty business owners, and what I saw actually blew my mind. They were getting results faster than the agency clients. They were booking more premium clients, and they were building brands that actually stood out from the competition. And why is that? It's because they weren't outsourcing their voice. They were learning how to own it. And this is how I teach you. Use your voice, package it in this magnetic content method, and we will go through 4 steps, which is define, attract, convert, and scale your business. Why you should consider coaching rather than paying someone to do work for you. Coaching clients is pretty simple. You learn how to market yourself with confidence. You learn how to create strategic, high-converting content, and you don't depend on volume. You create magnetic content that reflects their voice and energy, your voice, rather than someone posting for you something very generic. You learn how to do long-term growth, build on personal skills and clarity, and you understand how to attract, convert, and retain clients. You can control your business and results, and you feel confident showing up by your own consistently, and after 3 months, you are independent enough to carry on by yourself. It's when we implement the magnetic content method, the foundation of my coaching program, the Fully Booked Blueprint. It's not about hacks or templates, it's about learning how to speak to the right clients who are ready to book immediately with you, position yourself as a premium brand, as an expert in your field, convert without convincing and being salesy or pushy, and it's broken down into 4 simple phases. It's where we go back to the previous slide, and the 4 phases is define, attract, book, and scale. Meaning define is to get crystal clear on your dream clients, niche, offer, and content voice. We also shift your mindset so you stop underpricing your work. Attract. We build content that brings your ideal clients to you. Even if you have only 100 followers, you will learn how to attract the right ones. Book. You will learn how to sell through your content and your direct messages without feeling pushy, desperate, or sounds awkward. And the 4th one is scale. You will raise your prices, reduce your hours, and start attracting clients who pay full price and come back. What happens when you learn these 4 phases, the magnetic content method? Your bookings become predictable, no more dead weeks or relying on last-minute offers. You know exactly what makes your audience stop scrolling and start inquiring. The quality of your clients improves. They are financially ready and truly aligned with your vibe and with your values. Followers stop just watching, they direct message you, ask questions, and book directly after the conversation ended. Your inbox finally has more "can I book this week?" or less "maybe later" energy or ghosting you. Dream clients will find your page and book with you within 24 hours because your content speaks directly to them. Basically, they will tell you, "Oh my God, I feel like you've been speaking to my mind." On the right-hand side, you can see the examples of direct messages my clients are getting, and I would love for you to have the same. After applying my methodology, offer, content, and sales are blending nicely together, so you are not struggling with one of those things. You are naturally knowing what is your offer, how to basically package it in your content, and how to effectively sell it on Instagram. What most of the beauty business owners think they need to do is, begging people to book, boosting posts hoping for more bookings, messaging random people asking if they want a treatment, talking only about problems, promising results after, one session, creating endless educational Canva posts, and sharing generic quotes on your stories. But what you really need is just to combine those 2 things, the magnetic content method with the Fully Booked Blueprint. It's where everything comes together and when you can actually start making real money with your business. By doing these 4 phases, define, attract, book, and scale, you will get more leads on Instagram. Your direct message inbox will be filled with "Can I ask a question? How can I book with you? Can you tell me more about this and that treatment?" which will lead to more leads on Instagram. And this will be narrowed to people booking via direct messages through the conversation with you or booking via booking system by themselves. And this way you can really start making real money. The benefits of this system: your content will finally sound like you and connect deeply with people who are ready to book with you. You will learn how to create content that gets direct messages, not just likes, and you will spend only 4 hours a week to create your content. Position your brand as a premium without, dancing, discounts, and chasing trends. Get fully booked without sounding salesy, and convert warm followers into clients using magnetic messaging and content. Your direct messages will fill with "How can I book?" instead of "I will think about it." Create a simple system to stay booked 3-4 days a week on your term. Attract high-paying clients who value your work and never ask for discounts again, even if you have 100 followers. Attract local followers who are actually ready to book in 24 hours after discovering your profile. And increase your prices and create a waitlist without burning out. Here is what happens when you use the magnetic content method. Your content sells your treatments 24/7. Direct messages go from "think about it" to "how do I book?" Local clients discover you and book with you in 24 hours. You attract aligned, high-paying clients who come back. You create content in just 4 hours a week. Get your time, freedom, and energy back. Imagine this with me. Imagine waking up to messages from your dream clients asking to book with you. You are no longer chasing clients or relying on referrals. You know exactly what to post, when to post, and how to speak to the right people. Your calendar is full, you are working 3-4 days a week, and you have raised your prices. You finally feel like your income matches your talent and your value. You are no longer stuck in Canva and glued to your phone. You are finally living the life you started this business for. What I just mentioned can be achieved through the fully booked blueprint and these 5 simple values, which is profit, passion, impact, simplicity, and freedom. If you are ready to stop guessing, stop overthinking every single post every day, and to finally feel proud, profitable, and fully booked, then it's time to join me. Direct message me on Instagram fully booked, and I will send you the next step and more details. No pressure, no pushy sales, just real support and business growth. Thank you.